What are the pros and cons of an FHA loan? Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Kelsey Simmons. I'm a North Carolina and South Carolina realtor here to help you save as much money on your next home purchase as possible. Now, today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of an FHA loan. Let's get into the pros first. FHA has one of the lowest credit score requirements. Your credit score can be as low as 580 in order to qualify for this program. Sometimes even lower if you're willing to put down a higher down payment. Speaking of down payment, FHA requires a very low down payment compared to some other loan programs. You only have to put down 3.5% for an FHA loan. Number 3, FHA has very flexible debt to income ratios. So they are willing to be a little bit more lenient on the amount of debt you have compared to the amount of income that you're bringing in, which is really nice, especially as a first-time home buyer, because you aren't faced with a lot of heavier, stricter qualifications that you might find in other loan programs. Let's talk about the cons of an FHA loan. For an FHA loan, mortgage insurance is mandatory. And depending on your loan, this can add an additional couple $100s a month on your mortgage payment. But unfortunately, mortgage insurance is mandatory on an FHA loan, even if you put down 20% down payment. Number 2, speaking of mortgage insurance usually lasts the entire life of the loan with FHA unless you refinance to a different loan program later in the life of the loan. Number 3, another con of an FHA loan is that the property must meet specific FHA standards, such as the property can't have broken windows, missing guardrails for the stairs, missing floorboards, and these are typically things that you would see in a fixer-upper. So technically, fixer-uppers don't qualify for a regular FHA loan. And that is just one thing to keep in mind when looking for properties, is determining if this property is going to meet certain FHA standards or not. So there you have it. I wanted to give you a quick, brief breakdown of the pros and cons of an FHA loan. Of course, make sure to consult with the lender to get the specific details. This is really to just give you an overview to get started on your journey to buying a home. And of course, if you are looking to buy a home in North or South Carolina, I would love to help. Make sure to send me a text, call, or email, and I would love to help you get started on your home buying journey. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video.